Panama Canal.
Panama Canal.
The Panama Canal.
Panama Canal.
Panama Canal.
Panama.
The Panama Canal, a 51-mile or 82-kilometer engineering marvel that powers global trade. For over a century, this narrow strip of water has bridged the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, saving ships weeks of travel and billions of dollars. US President-elect Donald Trump has sparked a new debate about the Panama Canal. Calling its fees ridiculous and a rip-off, Trump demanded the canal's return to US control, reigniting old tensions.
That we will demand that the Panama Canal be returned to the United States of America.
Panama's president, Jose Raul Mulino, fired back, saying every square meter of the Panama Canal belongs to Panama and it will stay that way. So why is this 51-mile waterway so important? The Panama Canal handles 5% of global trade, moving over 270 billion worth of goods annually. In 2023 alone, 12,600 ships carried 500 million tons of goods, from oil and grains to electronics and industrial metals. For the US, the canal is indispensable, accounting for 40% of its container traffic, particularly with East Asia. The canal's story is also a story of power. Built by the US in 1914, this engineering feat was a symbol of American dominance in the Western Hemisphere. For decades, the US controlled the canal, sparking fierce protests in Panama over sovereignty. After decades of negotiations, Panama regained full control of the canal in 1999. But even now, its strategic importance continues to draw global attention. The Panama Canal isn't the only choke point for global trade. The Suez Canal in Egypt handles nearly 12% of global trade, more than double Panama's share. But for ships trading between the Americas and Asia, the Panama Canal is irreplaceable, offering the shortest and most cost-effective route. But today, the canal is facing unprecedented challenges. Severe droughts in 2023 reduced water levels, forcing transit restrictions and fee hikes. From environmental pressures to rising demand, the canal's future as a global trade hub is increasingly under strain. Trump's comments also point to a larger geopolitical concern: China's growing influence in Panama. Since aligning with China in 2017, Panama has welcomed significant investments, including Chinese firms managing two major ports near the canal. For the US, the canal isn't just a trade route, it's a symbol of power, and as global alliances shift, its future hangs in the balance. The Panama Canal, a 51-mile lifeline of global trade and a flashpoint of geopolitical tensions. As the world's economic and political landscapes evolve, this narrow waterway remains a symbol of opportunity, power, and contention.